All right, so it is turn 15 for the Americans. So they had 88 IPCs. They're going to pay 6 IPCs off their factory that's damaged in Greece. They're going to buy 2 subs, 1 battleship, 1 aircraft carrier, 4 infantry, 1 tank, 1 artillery, and 1 minor industrial complex. All right, so they're going to just have a few battles, a few important battles, actually. Over here, there's 2 transports. They're going to pick up 1 infantry each, and one's going to have an artillery, and the other one's going to have a mechanized. Oh, actually, no. One's going to have a tank. The mechanized is going to stay. All right. They're going to go into C Zone 110. And they're going to be, you guessed it, dropped off into Normandy. A cruiser and a battleship is going to bombard that too. All right, and then they're in C Zone 110, so I just put them out there for space. All right, so over here in southern Italy, yep, you guessed it. These 4 transports that are in C Zone 95, they're gonna go into C Zone 97, and they're gonna drop off 1 infantry, actually, no, it's 4 infantry they're going to be dropping off with 2 artillery and 1 mech. And then that AAA still cargo, he's going to be dropped off. And they're going to go into southern France with 3 fighters, 3 fighters, and 1 tactical. And this battleship that's in 95, he's going to go in at 97, and he's going to bombard. All right, so there is 2 transports over here in 97 originally. And he's going to pick up 1 infantry and 2 mechanized. And they're going to be going into the assault into southern Italy. And their battleship and their cruisers can also bombard. All right, man, that is such a mess. All right, so that's those 2 battles. Over here in the Pacific, I'm just going to be a pain in the butt for you, so I'm going to bring 1 infantry and 1 artillery on the transport. He's going to go from 54 into 55, into 42, and then into 37. And they're going to land into Malaya. And we're going to capture that for the Americans. And let me know if, I think this is illegal what I'm about to do. But if I take it over as America, and then I liberate you, and I take those points, and then I liberate India next turn, do they gain those points again? I think they do. I would like to say they do, but we'll see. Let me know if I can do that. Double dipping. I think I can, though, because it's at the end of my turn, and then it's at the start of their turn, so. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna pick up, 1 infantry. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and be dropped off into Borneo. And that's gonna be taken over. Grab my American ship down here. Whoops. All right, I think that's all the attack that's going to be going on over there. All right, so let's do Normandy. So I got 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank, 1 battleship, and 1 cruiser bombardment against your 5 infantry. All right, so my battleship, that is a 1 kill. My cruiser, got a 6. All right, my infantry, nothing. Infantry artillery, got 2 4s. And my tank, got another 4. All right, so I only got 1 kill. So you're 5 infantry. You got 4 kills. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's all my guys. So your guys withstood that. Man, that is crazy. All right, let's do southern France. All right, so I had 3 fighters. And my tactical pairs are one of those, so he gets X at 4. I had 2 artillery. So I'm gonna pair a 2 mech with that. And then I had 4 infantry plus my other one from Greece. So I had 5 infantry. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 infantry. And then you had 10 infantry in total. All right, so let me attack for my 2 battleships. Got 2 kills, a 1 and a 2. And my cruiser. Can never get a hit with that cruiser. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my 6 out of 1. They rode off. So that's 1 kill, 2 kills, and then I didn't get any with those. Sorry, 3 of those fell out. But 2 kills more. So that's 4 total. My 2 artillery and 2 mech that I paired with it. Ooh, 3 kills. 4, 5, 6, 7. my 3 fighters. Another 3 kills total. So that puts it at 4. And my tactical. So that gives me 11 kills. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everyone. So you had 10 infantry. You're 10 infantry. And you got 2 kills. Yeah, you got 2 kills. So I'll just take 2 infantry, I guess. And I'll call that a day. And I think that's all I'm attacking. Let me grab my American Rodella, because that is mine now. And I'm gonna put a marker right there, because that fleet is way too big. Put them all nicely together. There we go. All right, and yeah, that's all my attack phase. All right, so for my movements, I'm gonna clean this up. So let me grab a 5 chip for the 2 transports over here. Oh, and that 1 trip away, that was the cargo on the one of those aircraft carriers is gonna drop off into Greece. And let me fix that factory, because that is repaired. All right, this 1 artillery is going to move into Yugoslavia from Romania, and this 1 tank's going to move as well. This 1 tank that is in Poland is going to go into Yugoslavia. These 2 tanks with this 1 mechanized, they're going to move into Warsaw. All right, this 1 aircraft carrier is going to go into 110, along with this destroyer. I mean, I can't believe I only got 1 kill. That's crazy. All right, over here in 101, I'm gonna have these 2 transports. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and they're gonna drop 4 infantry off into Morocco. This 1 aircraft carrier and fighter's gonna join, as well as this 1 destroyer and cruiser. These 2 infantry in New Brunswick, They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and they're gonna be dropped off into Morocco as well. And the destroyer's gonna come join too. This 1 infantry from Queensland and Tripoli is going to move up into Northern Territory. This 1 sub is going to pick up this infantry and artillery and transport. They're going to go from the Hawaiian Islands 1, 2, 3. And the artillery and infantry is going to be dropped off into Queensland. This fighter and tactical, they're gonna go 1, 2, 3 and land on the aircraft carrier. All right. And then this 1 AAA is gonna move back into eastern United States. All right, so let me go ahead and put my troops down. I got 2 infantry. Are gonna go into Greece. As well as this tank. This minor industrial complex is gonna go into Romania. These 2 infantry are gonna go into Norway with 1 artillery. And this battleship and aircraft carrier is gonna go into 10. With 1 sub, and then the other sub's gonna go into 101. All right, so disposition of forces. Oh yeah, let me clean up this mess. I'm gonna put markers on them, but I'll do that here in a little bit. All those planes are gonna land back on those aircraft carriers. All right, so I had 88 IPCs last turn. So this turn, I gain 12. So that puts me at 90, 100, 103, because I have Southern Italy. 106, because I have Malaya. 107, because I got Borneo. So that puts me at 107 points. I need a green chip. So that puts me at 107 IPCs for the Americans to spend next turn. Let's go, America. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna go after these pesky Japanese. Oops, excuse me. Oh, I almost forgot about this fighter. Hopefully you let me do this. This fighter, he's gonna, well, I didn't do the disposition, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna go to Egypt. I forgot about that. Dang. And I forgot about my bomber up here. That's okay, though. Too risky. You know what? I'm not sure if you paid off that damage on that factory, so I'll let it go. Alright, so disposition of forces. I have 1 transport, 1 sub, and 101. And 91. I have 3 transports, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 1 aircraft carrier, and 1 fighter. In Morocco, I got 6 infantry. In southern Italy, I have 3 infantry, 2 artillery, and 3 mechanized. In Greece, I have 2 infantry, 1 tank, 1 AAA. In Yugoslavia, I got 2 tanks, 1 mech, 1 artillery. In Poland, I got 2 tanks, 1 infantry, 1 mech. In 97, I have 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, 2 aircraft carriers with 3 fighters and 1 tactical bomber. In Egypt, I got 1 fighter. In Malaya, I got 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 transport in 37. In 43, I got 1 transport and 1 infantry in Borneo. 44, I got 1 sub. In Northern Territory, 1 infantry, 1 AAA. In Queensland, 1 infantry, 1 artillery. In 54, I got 1 aircraft carrier with 1 tactical, 1 fighter, 1 battleship, 1 transport, 1 sub. In Western United States, I have 1 battleship, 1 aircraft carrier, and 1 sub. Yeah, all right. In more, I got 1 bomber and 1 tank. All right, so that is it for the Americans, and I'm gonna turn it over to United Kingdom. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I had that factory in Romania now. I don't know if, just want to let you know where I put the new factory. I don't know if I told you. All right, guys, signing off.